Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of writing inequalities. This is standard 7.10a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 7 of the 2017 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got Lawrence's father. He's going to give him 200 baseball cards, and then each week he's going to buy 25 cards to add to his collection. And so as you can tell here, we've got inequalities, greater than or less than, and we're looking for W, the number of weeks after starting his collection when Lawrence will have more than 750. So we're actually looking for quite a bit. So if we wanted to, I guess we could, write a table, right? So we can have the start, we could have the weeks, and then we could have the addition, and then the total. So if we wanted to, we could kind of look at it this way. We can say, well, every week we're going to start with 200, or every row, because that's what his father gave him. So that's staying put. And at week 0, at the very beginning, he has nothing additional, so it's 200. And we're just going to bring this 200 down. Week 1, looks like he's purchasing 25. So I'm going to add the 200 and the 25. I'm just going to go by 25s, because I'm always starting with the 200. Week 2, I'm going to add, now it's 2 times that 25, so it's going to be 250. But two problems with that. First, I could go all the way down. We could figure out how many weeks there are. But my answer is not how many weeks there are. The answer is I need to write an inequality. This is kind of an inefficient way of solving it. So let's see if we can turn this into an inequality. And just for ease of purpose, we'll see if we can do that rather than completely filling out this table. So what do we know with? What do we know we're starting with? We're starting with this 200. And so that stays the same. And then each week he's purchasing. Okay, so he is adding his extra cards. Now what is he adding? He's adding 25 each week times the 25. That's what we ended up doing, right? So week 1 times 25 makes 25. Week 2 times 25 makes 50. If we did week 3 times 25, that would have been 75, right? We could have done 275. So that's what we're doing, is we're adding this, and then we're adding this. This is always times 25, because that's how many he's adding per week, is 25. Okay? And we want to know when this, the 200 plus the weeks times 25, will be more than. Okay, that's pretty clear. We need to find greater than. He wants this total to be more than his 750. So this looks like an inequality that might work. I don't necessarily see one that looks exactly like this, but let's see if we can figure it out. So it looks like on all of my inequalities, I'm actually going to put the variable first. So I need to flip these two. So W times 25, looks like they put that first. So I can just use the commutative property of addition, just flip the two orders there, so 750. But then it looks like they actually use the commutative property of multiplication. They actually flip that. They do 25W plus 200. So you get the right idea. Then you just kind of reorder things until it looks like your answer right here. So 25W plus 200 is greater than 750. Your answer here is D.